Hi friends, welcome to KRP Creative Physics. So in this video I came up with one more interesting experiment for the sake of every student. This particular experiment is very useful to every student. So before going to know about the experiment, first of all I request everyone to subscribe my channel and press the bell icon, share this video to all your friends. Thank you very much. So let's perform the activity here. The name of that activity is total internal reflection. Let's know about total internal reflection. So what is meant by total internal reflection means if we incident the light from denser to rarer medium more than the critical angle, then it undergoes total internal reflection. So once again I am repeating here, if we incident the light from denser to rarer medium with more than critical angle, that particular light ray will undergo total internal reflection instead of refraction. Okay, this is said to be total internal reflection. So let's perform the activity. Before going to perform the activity, you have to know the equipment or materials useful to perform this activity. So let's know about the materials here, required materials. So this is the laser light. It is useful to send the light beam here. So this is the source of light in this experiment, laser light. We require one laser light and one semicircular glass slab. We require one semicircular glass slab. It is in the form of semicircle and it acts like a denser medium. So and one more thing, this is made up of glass. The critical angle of glass is 42 degrees. Everyone should know this one. The critical angle of glass is 42 degrees. So in this activity, if we insert the light more than 42 degrees, automatically it will undergo total internal reflection. And last one, we required one cardboard sheet. So this is a white chart and it is completely marked with 360 degrees. So this particular chart is very useful to identify the angles. So these are the required materials. So let's perform the beautiful activity. To perform this particular activity, we have to place that semicircular glass slab above the chart as shown in that video. So in the first case, we are going to incident the light with 0 degrees. It is said to be normal incidence. In this case, light ray is not going to bend. There will be no refraction. So now we are going to increase the angle of incidence. We are going to incident the light with 10 degrees. So in this case, light ray is propagating from denser to rarer medium obliquely. So the refracted ray is going to bend away from the normal. Obviously, angle of refraction will be more than 10 degrees. That will be 20 degrees. So this is what we are going to observe here. Now we are going to incident the light ray with 20 degrees. So in this case also it is going to bend away from the normal. Then angle of refraction will be more than 20 degrees. That will be 30 degrees. We are going to observe that here. Okay. Similarly, if we increase the angle of incidence, so after the completion of 20 degrees, if we increase the angle of incidence, that means 30 degrees, then the angle of refraction becomes 50 degrees. Again it is bending furthermore. So that is what we are going to observe here. Till now we have observed that when the light is propagating from denser to rarer medium, it is going to bend away from the normal. So now we know that critical angle of glass is 42 degrees. Now I am going to incident the light more than 42 degrees. That means it is around 45 degrees. Let's see what is going to take place here. So now if we incident the light with 45 degrees, the light ray is not going to undergo refraction. Instead of refraction, it is going to be bounced back into the same direction. We are going to observe clearly from that video here. So now we are incidenting the light with 45 degrees. Again, the reflected ray is also bounces back with 45 degrees. This is said to be total internal reflection. So here why the light rays undergoes total internal reflection means we are sending the light from glass slab to air medium. That means denser to rarer medium. And that too, the angle of incidence is more than the critical angle of glass. We are incidenting the light with 45 degrees. That's why it is undergoes total internal reflection. So that is the reason for that one. So now onwards, if we increase the angle of incidence, whatever it may be, so it may be 50 degrees or else 60 degrees, 70 degrees or else 80 degrees. From 50 to 80 degrees, it will undergoes continuously total internal reflection. Okay. So why? Because we are incidenting the light more than critical angle. That means more than 42 degrees. But in last case, that means if we incident the light exactly with 90 degrees, that means it is also considered as normal incidence. In this case, it is not going to bend. It is clearly observed in the video. Thank you very much for watching this.